Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to talk about 5 things I've stopped buying over the years. As I have already mentioned, I do like saving money, but mostly investing in my business to grow it even further. It's one extra thing that helped me along the way by not wasting my income in nonsense and not going beyond my means. So, first on our list is daily takeout coffee. The coffee shop habit is a classic budget killer. In Greece, a takeout coffee is about €2.50 in euros, of course. Personally, I used to drink like 2 coffees a day, 7 days a week during my 6-month working season and one every day during my off season. So that amounted in about €1,200 a year, which is actually quite a lot of money considering that a good salary here in Greece is exactly that. About a year ago, I decided to simply quit this habit. Not that I don't buy one every now and then, but bring your own coffee at home or even drinking much less altogether seemed like a better choice. Not only saves me money, but it also allowed me to start this YouTube channel. I bought the necessary equipment and even pay for a couple of subscriptions every month. All that just by changing a simple habit. Try it yourself for a couple of months and see how much you're going to save. It doesn't really have to be coffee. Anything you might indulge yourself every day and you could probably produce it at home. Number 2, it's a brand new car. You don't have the money for it, don't buy it. As simple as that. Everyone says so. The moment you put the key in the ignition, it depreciates by 30%. And why pay for that depreciation? I know that a brand new car feels really nice. My first car was so, but at the second year you get over it and you decide that the next one will be a used one. A certified pre-owned car offers the same reliability without a massive price tag. Plus, insurance costs are typically lower for used cars. So go ahead and skip the new car showroom and invest the difference in something meaningful. 3. Gadget that you don't need. Have all been tempted by the latest gadget or tech toy, but ask yourself, do you really need it? Many devices offer features we'll never use, or they end up gathering dust in the drawer. For instance, do you need an expensive smartwatch when your phone already tracks your steps? Or that high-end blender you use once a month? Before buying, consider if the gadget will truly add value to your life, or if it's just a novelty. Instead of chasing every upgrade, stick with what works until it's truly time to replace it. Remember, the best gadget is the one that's paid for, actually used, and dies on your hands. If it doesn't offer true value in your everyday life, and it's only a short-lived happiness, then it's not worth it. Like my last smartphone, it took me 5 years to replace it honestly. Number 4, subscription services. How many subscriptions are you actually using? Streaming services, premium apps, gym memberships, they are sneaky because the cost feels small up front. That's the whole idea here. But when you add them up, they can drain hundreds of dollars each year. For example, a $10 streaming service might seem harmless, but if you are subscribed to 4 or 5 platforms, it's like $50 a month, or $600 a year. Gym memberships you never use, and that's another $500 more or less annually gone. In this case, personally, I pay each month, because I know for a fact that I'm not going to attend for 1/3 of the year. Take like 15 minutes to review your subscriptions and ask yourself, do I really use this? Or does it bring me any value? Cancel the ones you don't use regularly. Like we said on previous videos, there are apps like Truebill or Mint that can help track your spending and identify forgotten subscriptions. It's like giving yourself a raise without the extra work. Number 5, impulse purchases. Now, here's another stinky way to derail your financial goals, one I'm also guilty for. These are those unplanned buys, like a random sale item online that pops up on your screen while scrolling. They seem harmless but add up quickly as well. Buying without thinking often results in clutter and regret. Instead, try the 24-hour rule. When you see something you really want for no apparent reason obviously, give yourself a full day to think it over. Even 48 hours if necessary. More often than not, you are going to realize you don't actually need it. For online shopping, try using a wish list instead of the cart. This can help reduce those impulsive clicks. Over time, this habit can save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars a year while helping you focus on the purchases that truly matter. My overall mindset on spending is that spending to improve your quality of life and your families is fine, but honestly don't let your ego, bad habits or need to impress to get the better of you. It basically has to do with the trade-off I get. If it's going to provide me with a better financial future, gaining more knowledge or better life choices for my kid, then yes, no problem spending the extra cash there. If you want more tips on how to save, then I've got another video here at our link. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!